I'm back. Hello, Matt Gaetz. Does the thing we've all been waiting for him to finally do. Drop birthday messages to the rich. From AG to Cameo, the fall of Gaetz is something to be studied forever. Even Trump saying, well, that's gay. Trump? Why would you say that? What's going on with Matt Gaetz? What is he wearing? Even the new AG is thinking, I think I'm gonna not do this AG thing. I'm gonna make some money. What's going on with Matt? We compare him to other political candidates on Cameo. And why are they all Republican? Maria Salazar makes incredible trade of the century. She's the new rights Nancy Pelosi. Finally, we're excited. We will be making a phone call to her, congratulating her on her trade. And Jack Smith finally drops the cast. What the heck happened? Oh, turns out there's some Diddy tapes. I've never seen so much baby oil in my life, he says. We're gonna get into this. We're gonna party. We're gonna make up for something horrible that I did at the beginning. But first, watch this video. Oh, you just got nailed, bro. Just look at this, look at this. Oh.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go, Leighton, let the world
Trust the government.
She sent in a little video for us. Oh. Here she is.
Hey, in spite of everything you've heard, and let me just make sure you all know that it's actually me. Say, it's me.
Anti-woke.
Anti-woke?
suck on this, Biden.
Would we the all
Folks stepping on them because it's black.
I wear heels. They're not for a fashion statement. They're for ammunition.
I may be a white boy, but I'm not stupid.
Begging for our enemies to penetrate.
Trump incited an erection.
COVID-19 heel for checkup.
Cishet white males.
Yeah, and so
Oh, I hate those. I don't know about you guys, but I am struggling this week. This is a short work week for me. And therefore, every day, every hour, every minute that I'm at work, I'm like, get me out of here. I'm done. I gotta get out of here. Shout out to this guy for actually getting one of the worst served. To get a dog take to the face. Whoa! How does this golden retriever even know what to do? Shout out to the husky. As per usual, I'm partial to the husky. I'm partial to the husky family. How we feel at Disco Puss? Loving the profile pic, my friend. I'm a huge fan of the profile pic. And guys, don't forget that World War III is starting soon. NATO telling countries to prepare for war. Finally, Gen Z is getting the war they deserve. Jack Smith had to change his name after Diddy. Yeah, he did. He did. I wonder if that was going on with Jack Smith. And again, just so my lawyers are concerned, that is a joke. And I'm not going to read the joke every single time. But what the heck is happening in Matt Gaetz? The downfall of Matt Gaetz has something to be studied. What is happening? You went from the most promising Republican known to mankind that everyone was excited for. Then these allegations got put out, and then every Republican known to man was like, you know what? This whole thing seems weird. The DOJ dropped the case. There's nothing to be studied. And then you're like, you know what? I'm no longer gonna be the representative of Florida either, even though I was elected in. And we're like, okay, what are you doing with your life, Matt? What's going on with your life? What's new with your life? And he's like, you know, I'm gonna do the stupidest thing I could possibly do. I'm gonna start a Cameo. You're gonna do what? Yeah, I'm gonna start a Cameo. You're doing cameos? Like a has-been celebrity that's trying to still make money but doesn't know what to do and is selling their face for the dollars on dollar cents? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Really. Because over the weekend, we saw Matt Gaetz posting He didn't even announce the whole Cameo thing. That was the cringiest part for me. Is like, if you're gonna do something cringe in life, own it. Just own it. Say I'm cringe and I'm gonna be cringe and I'm gonna own it. He posted a link. Little link to his Cameo. Really? I mean, we need to study him. Even Trump is saying, hearing Matt Gaetz doing some Cameo, rumored to say, wow, that's gay. Even I wouldn't do that. Matt Gaetz must have. And people were just posting this video that immediately got sent. So here's a little sample of Matt Gaetz doing cameos.
Hey, Lisa Kovac, it's your favorite former Congressman Matt Gaetz.
Yeah.
I just wanted to thank you for being a longtime patriot.
Thank you.
For supporting President Trump through thick and thin.
You're welcome.
I know you were bummed out when the news broke that I wouldn't be
was.
the next Attorney General. We did get a great replacement in Pam Bondi. She's going to...
Matt, why don't you put a freaking suit on? If I'm going to pay you $525 for a 5-second video, put a suit on and act like you're doing it as a job. Are you barely even combing your hair with this, man?
do an awesome job. You have nothing to worry about. But hey, listen, I'm still going to be in the fight for you and your family.
For us.
And I know things are tough.
I'm in the fight with you and your family doing cameos. Hey, I'm going to start a podcast. Get off my back. Like, hey, what's the difference between me and Tim Pool? I'm Matt Gaetz.
Right now, dealing with your car and Bruce, and I wish him a very speedy recovery. So next time you visit Florida, as everyone should do very frequently, make sure to pay a visit with your lovely Aunt Kathy. Stop by and say hello. Also, say hello to your mother, Carol, for me.
Shout out to your mother, Carol. Me and Carol go way back. Way back.
And have a Merry Christmas. Have a great Thanksgiving.
OF next for Maddie. I'll subscribe.
I'm going to come. Enjoy your family. And this is just such an exciting time to be an American. We've got the House. We've got the Senate.
Yeah, we would have one more in the House if you would just take your job.
We've got Donald Trump in the presidency. We're going to actually fix the problems. We're going to secure the border, clean up our streets, get the economy roaring again. So we've got a lot to be thankful for. Austin loves you very much for sending this video, and I wish you all the best.
I mean, everything about this is worth. Even Pam Bondi is like thinking about quitting AG for Cameo after seeing the messages Matt was sending for $525. $525 for this. I mean, look. This is Matt. This is how the level Matt Gaetz is at nowadays. He's wearing a t-shirt. I'm wearing a button-up shirt. Okay, I take this job very seriously. I mean, I take this fun time with you guys very seriously. I'm wearing a button-up shirt. I'm at least putting a hat on to cover my disgusting hair that you don't need to see. I mean, it looks like he just rolled out of bed and he's like filming these for everyone. I mean, and then I clicked on Cameo because I wanted to see what was going on, of course, because as those of us need to know what's going on. And I immediately jumped out to me besides Michael Cohen, it's all Republicans. Sarah Palin, you can get her for $199. Not bad. That's half the price of Matt. Corey Lewandowski, a Kamala Harris parody account. Nigel Farage, huge fan. Boring. Roger Stone, you can get for $100. I might have to save up for that and get a Roger Stone to do a welcome to the show. Tommy Lahren. I don't even know why. And me. I'm just kidding. What if you saw me on one of these? Judge Janine Pirro for $350, another quarter the price. George Santos, who for $250 I think is a steal. George Santos. But that's who the main people are sticking out. So Matt Gaetz for $500 plus. Now, what does the freaking plus mean? $500, Alan Dershowitz, a Democrat. Yeah, that's true. But he does go on Fox News. So what's the difference? For $500 plus, 24-hour delivery, which is good. 5-star reviews, 14 done. Now you do the math. What's 500 times 14? First one to tell me in the chat, what's 500 times 14? Bro from Attorney General to Cameo. It's so sad. What's 500 times 14? Anybody in the chat? Anybody good at math? Anybody good at math from the chat? First one wins. First one wins. 500, I'll go to the house and sing. Yeah. The plus is if you have to ask him to shout out anyone below 18. There we go. Rukus is $7,000. He's made. Here's some holiday gifts.
What's up, Chris? This is Matt Gaetz. I know you're bummed out. I'm not going to be taking out the garbage at the Department of Justice.
Yeah.
But don't despair. We've got an awesome Attorney General coming in, Pam Bondi. And you know what? They can stop one of us, but they can't stop all of us. So we're going to make America great again. And remember, Peter is gay. And I normally wouldn't say something like that, but there's an asterisk here.
Remember, Peter is gay. What? What was that? But normally I wouldn't say something like that. But now that you're paying me 500 plus, I'll say whatever you need me to say. Right? Yeah, the real Ray, Brandon John 7,000. Yeah, Timmer 7,000. Let's go. A lot of 7Gs.
That it's a running joke. We're not outing anyone. And it was, in fact, Peter who ordered this cameo for you. So I hope you and Peter are happy. And you know what? President Trump, he's going to be doing everything right for this country. We're going to have the reforms at DOJ that vindicate the good working people there and that expose the ones who've been spying on our fellow Americans, violating civil rights, engaging in weaponization and lawfare. That actually is going to make for a very happy new year, and hopefully you have a great Thanksgiving and Christmas leading up to it. Take it easy.
$500 right there. This is sad. 700 to play Truth or Dare. Arukus, that's a comment. I'll pay him 500 to tell us why he really dropped out. 100%. Are you part of the Diddy tapes? Were you the one that bought all the baby oil? Gates, tell us. And what are you doing with the baby oil nowadays? Send some my way. This is just for a gift?
Hey, Tara, it's Matt Gaetz. Your friend Jordan wanted to send congratulations for making partner at your law firm. Everyone's super proud of you. And look, I know
Peter
your politics and mine may not align.
Willie super chatted $2. Give you $2 for saying hi, waving hand.
Thank you, Willie, for the $2 super chat. Hello, Willie. I like that. Thanks for saying hi to me.
But, you know, our career...
See, I'm cheap. I'm a cheap date.
Trajectories might not be either. I mean, here you are making partner, and my legal career took a little bit of a different turn this last week. But
yeah, no doubt. You're doing cameos now, bro.
You know what? Work hard.
Play
get paid a lot of money, do a lot of great things as a practitioner and counselor at law, and you know, you never know.
You don't.
You could be an attorney general nominee too, and that could, like, the great success you're about to have.
Yeah.
Being a partner, being an equity, it's just going to make you love capitalism all that much more, and success and prosperity.
Oh God, you got to throw in a little like Republican cringe. Don't you guys just love capitalism? Don't you guys love money? Who loves making money here? Huh? Who loves making money? Donald Trump's going to lower the tax cut for you. We're all excited. What is happening, dude? Who loves money in the chat? Raise a hand. Raise a hand if you love getting that money. I love that money. I love that money. I'm ready for some holiday cheer.
What's up, Deb and Terry?
What's up?
This is Matt Gaetz. I wanted to wish you a very special happy Thanksgiving. You've got a terrific son-in-law, Eric, and I know your daughter,
Close.
Kelly.
It's Derek.
Is very happy, along with Eric, to be there enjoying your terrific cooking in Utah. Thanks for being in the fight. Thanks for backing President Trump and
You're welcome.
all of our efforts to save the country. It's, you know, it's a time of Thanksgiving.
You know what? For this one, I'm putting the MAGA hat on. You know what I mean? If I'm doing it for $500, I'm going to put the MAGA hat on. We're going to go full MAGA today.
But I'm giving thanks.
I wonder if on the little request for Cameo, they're like, and I want you to wear the MAGA hat.
I want you to put the MAGA hat on, and I want you to like it.
And I want you to do a little dance. Do a little dance with the MAGA hat on. Yeah, take your shirt off. Okay, I'll put another $100 down. Don't worry about it.
Thanks to all the opportunities we have ahead for our country to get our trade policies right.
Okay, it's too much, Critch. All right, I'm ready for a birthday message.
This is Matt Gaetz wishing happy birthday to Alan. Man, you're turning 70 years old. That is a big one. I mean, anytime you hit a 0, it's a big one. But turning 70 is pretty epic. And all of your sons
are gay.
But mostly Andrew want to wish you a happy birthday. And hey, what a life, man. Father of 3 boys, wow. Pop to 6 grandkids. You got the new one, Ezra. I mean, that is the measure of a man who has achieved greatness. And so you got a wife of 40 plus years? Ellen must be a saint. And frankly, that is what everybody aspires to. That you get a great partner, wonderful children who love you and care about you, the opportunity to see the best in you reflected in your grandkids, that you get to hand back to their parents whenever it's appropriate. So,
what happened, Matt? We were all excited about you honing noobs for Attorney General, owning the libtards. We were all pumped about you owning the tards, the libtards. And now you're just doing cameos? Is this what happens when the Republicans start winning? They're just so cocky and winning so hard that now they're like, you know what, we're doing cameos. It's over. Are we just gonna surrender? Yeah, maybe I need a pep talk. Maybe that's my problem. Matt, here's a $500 pep talk.
Hey Fritz, this is Matt Gaetz. I hear you're doing well after a triple bypass surgery. I just wanted to extend well wishes, a happy Thanksgiving. And you know, some people say maybe I had to step aside just to not trigger a heart attack for you. But thanks for being a fan of the president, of mine, and honestly, the best is yet to come. Look, as you're engaging in your recovery, know that America is engaging in hers. And during a recovery process, it's not...
Look, if you guys want me to do any of this for you, it's $700.
always linear, right? You take a few steps forward, maybe a step back.
Wait, what's other?
Hey, Jack and Grace, congratulations on getting married. Grace is indeed so lucky. Maybe we can all get drinks in Florida afterwards. Kidding, but honestly.
Maybe.
Will super chatted $2. Willie is forever.
Thank you so much, Swill. Willie is the OG. Shout out to Willie. Thank you so much, Swill, for the $2 super chat. Man, a moderator and a super chatter? It don't get no better.
I'm gonna come.
I love that you made this joke. Maybe we could all get drinks after the wedding in Florida. Kidding, of course. I would never do that with you people. Disgusting. Okay, easily the best one was the first one when you called that one dude gay. What's the beginning? Wait.
What's up, Chris? This is Matt Gaetz. I know you're bummed out. I'm not going to be taking out the garbage at the Department of Justice, but don't despair. We've got an awesome Attorney General coming in, Pam Bondi. And you know what? They can stop one of us, but they can't stop all of us. So we're going to make America great again. And remember, Peter is gay. And I normally wouldn't say something like that, but there's an asterisk here that it's a running joke. We're not outing anyone. And it was, in fact, Peter who ordered this cameo for you. So I hope...
That has to be his first one. He's like, dude, I'm not doing Peter's gay stuff anymore.
$2. Here's $2 to stop playing Gaetz cameos.
Okay. All right, for $2, I'll stop playing Matt Gaetz cameos. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat, Disco Bus. All right, yeah, no more cameos. And by the way, Peter is gay. And I don't normally say that. We're not outing anyone. I like that he gets like PC all of a sudden. The hardcore AG General Matt Gaetz, who's going to pwn the libtards, is like, by the way, I would never say that. I would never call you gay. It's like, we get it. You're doing cameos, dude. No one is really thinking, you know who this Scott guy is. And you're like, dude, you're gay. Matt crushed the Cameo and did an awesome job getting the message across. I couldn't be happier with the result. Us smart Americans love you, Matt Gaetz. Anonymous. Matt, did you write your own message? Anonymous. So are we funneling some money? I received a thoughtful and unique video from Matt Gaetz. That was the perfect length. How are these people getting these things? That was, the length of the video was perfect. Who writes that? The video wasn't too long for my ADD, and it wasn't too short for me being mad about spending $580. It was the perfect length film for me. My wife typically leaves movies early, but for the Matt Gaetz movies, we were able to watch the whole thing together. We didn't have any bathroom breaks or anything. We watched the movies together. It was a wonderful experience for both of us. Stop it, Matt. There's some real names on here. Absolutely perfect, thank you. The video is fantastic. Matt Gaetz is a true gentleman and a good sport. Thanks to him and to Cameo. You think he's at Mar-a-Lago? He's like, hey guys, I just started a Cameo. If you guys don't mind hitting up my Cameo and just doing a few so we can get some reviews rolling so people can trust that it's really me. This is Toby. I can't say enough about this video and how inspired I am to continue my work building websites for those who deserve it. What are these freaking reviews, dude? What are these reviews? This is Toby. I can't say enough about the video and how inspired I am to continue my work building websites for those who deserve it. Thanks, Matt, for keeping me going. God bless. It's like, these are the type of people that leave reviews on like Taco Bell that you're just like, wait, what? Who left? Went to Taco Bell, had a wonderful experience, met Martha at the front counter. Martha was a total sweetheart, welcomed me in, and gave me an extra Coke. Didn't even make me pay for it. Martha's fired now. Oh my God, Martha. It's just, I mean, we go from Matt Gaetz, and then we see this video coming from Bandy.
Pam, Democrats like Alan Dershowitz have sounded the alarm over the growing virulent strain of Jew haters in the Democrat Party. It appears their agents in the unfair press are carrying that water. It is dangerous, is it not?
Yeah, it's very dangerous, Chris. It's extremely dangerous. And, you know, you look around, the thing that's really the most troubling to me, these students in universities in our country, whether they're here as Americans or if they're here on student visas, and they're out there saying, I support Hamas.
Yeah, you're allowed to say whatever you want in America. This is America. Pam, just start your Cameo, dude. Just do your cameos. No more Cameo speak, okay? No, we're done with the Cameo. Matt, it's been fun, man. Matt, it's been fun. What a way to end, my friend. What a way to end. See, my first thought with Matt Gaetz was, okay, you're stopping the AG thing. Oh, you're going to go into representative since you were elected. You can just go right in. Oh, you're not doing that now? Oh, Matt Gaetz is totally going to take over the Senate position. No word on that. He keeps saying that big things are coming. What is this big thing? I swear to God, Matt, you started a Cameo. And I swear, bro, if you start a freaking podcast, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to lose my mind. By the way, guys, I'm still in the fight. I'm starting a podcast and just signed a huge deal with Rumble. Yeah. Please be sure to send me super chats. I can already see it now. Why does like every Republican I get excited about get so cringe so quickly? It's just, why are politicians this way? You're like, oh, you're going to do great. Finally, somebody that speaks the truth, like just says what's on our minds. No, I'm starting a Cameo. I'm not going to make your life better. I'm going to make your life worse. Let me see some of your chats. What's up, Loner Star Lady 64 on Rumble? Loner Star Lady. Is Toby a slave? Sounds racist. Beautiful and brave. Yes. I think it was a setup to get Gaetz out of the picture, and Pam Bondi was the pick from the beginning. It's hard to tell. I'm always hesitant to be like, Trump's always playing 4D chess. He's always thinking way above us. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe Matt was the pick, and then the allegations and stuff started coming out, and maybe they saw some information they weren't excited about sharing, and Matt was like, oh, I didn't know that was going to be talked about. I don't know what happened. Something happened, and it's just ridiculous. Hey, can you be a little louder over there? Rumble went lame. Hey, I love the idea of Rumble. I love Rumble so much. It's one of the hardest platforms, though. It's hard. The search function is so hard, and they prop up like the same 4 podcasts. It's just that's the only thing I have against Rumble. But I hope they get better. Like, I know they just signed Dr. Disrespect, which is a huge signing, and it's exciting. But I'm like, why don't you just put that money into making the way Rumble looks and runs better in the search function and stuff like that, or just the way videos are recommended. That's what I would say. Lone Star Lady says, where are people at? People are on YouTube and X and stuff like that. People watch me on many different platforms, not just Rumble. Loner Star Lady, my YouTube chat is a little more crazy. Matt releasing the Kraken. Matt anti-gay Gaetz. Now I do believe in climate change. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, thanks a lot, Matt Gaetz. Now I do believe in it. Matt Watergates. I liking these. Everyone put your Matt puns in the chat. Trump plays 4D chess. He plays 5D chess, actually. Rumble is Charlie Kirk all day long. Rumble's like, when I think Rumble, I think Steven Crowder, Charlie Kirk, and Don Jr. Oh, and Bongino. You know, all great podcasts, but that's like what I think about when I think Rumble. And the left has a point. Rumble is like a lot of news programs. Trump's pick for Treasury and the medical pick was questionable. Very. Medical pick especially. Not a fan of those. But I knew Donald Trump wouldn't be perfect. This idea that he's going to just pick perfect picks is ridiculous. Donald Trump has always been Donald Trump. He tends to do a lot of great things, but then he'll surround himself with some people. You're like, really? John Bolton? Really? We're doing that? Is that what we're doing? And you're like, okay, man. I know you're trying to appease people in the middle, but maybe we don't have to. Matt looks like the third friend from Beavis and Butthead. He does kind of look. He looks like, hi, Beavis. Look at this. Find me on Cameo. Florida man, Matt Gaetz. Find me on Cameo. God, so cringe. It's just so cringe. All right, let's keep going down the pipe. Now he regrets Watergates. All right. Tonight's been a night of calling out Republicans. I'm telling you, I am not afraid I'll call out both sides. Representative Maria Salazar, who I enjoy a lot of the stances she takes, has just disclosed buying up to $50,000 in the stock DT Midstream, the thing Matt Gaetz was going to crack down on, which I'm a huge fan of. DT Midstream is a natural gas pipeline company. Salazar sits on the House Committee of Foreign Affairs. Oh, weird. This is the first time we've seen a politician buying DTM. So a first. And not only that, right after she bought May 1st, which is right around here, it goes from here, about $60, $62, all the way up to $110. It's just Democrats. Oh, no, it's not. No, they all play the game. And as I've always said a million times, if I ever run for Congress, I'm running on the platform. I'm here to make money. So per usual, anytime any of this information comes out, I like to call our House of Representatives and let them know how excited I am about their huge stock trading idea and how rich they get. Let's call her. Let's give her a little message.
Let's talk to her like this.
I wonder if she'll pick him. Please don't pick him.
Thank you for calling Congresswoman Maria Salazar's Washington, D.C. office. Our office hours are Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. If you would like to leave a message, please leave your name, phone number, and your email address. Otherwise, please feel free to visit our website at salazar.house.gov. Thank you. Gracias por llamar la oficina de Washington, D.C. de la congresista María Salazar. Nuestro horario es de lunes a viernes de las 9 a las 5. Si desea dejar un mensaje, deje su nombre, número de teléfono y su correo electrónico para que podamos comunicarnos con usted. También puede visitar nuestro sitio web, salazar.house.gov. Gracias.
Hola, Maria Salazar. Mi nombre es Derek O'Shea. I was just looking and seeing how much money you made off of DTM stock the other day. Congratulations, you're becoming a real Nancy Pelosi. I'm excited about that. Quiver Quant, not coming from me, but Quiver Quant said that you bought DTM May 1st and are still holding on to it, and it went from around $60 to $110. That's 76%. Now, reportedly, it was like $50,000. So take $50,000, and what is 76 equal percent up? That's really great stuff. I love what you're going. Look, I'm not mad at you, Maria. I'm not mad. I'm celebrating it. If you could just call me back at 872-240-2407, and I would love to know about your stock picks, girl. We want to get rich like you. And when I think about running for Congress one day, which I do, my first thing is going to be like, I'm going to be honest. So I'm going to be like, I'm coming in to make some money like you, girl.
It's awesome.
I support you. I support you, Queen. I'm a registered Republican. I'm in your district. I love what's going on. I'm a huge fan. I live in the Pinecrest district, so you know that I'm not joking. I would never lie about that. Feel free to give me a call back. Let me know if you have any tips. I'm just a poor guy living in a one-bedroom apartment, trying to buy my first home. I'm gonna come. It's just sad. Okay, I'm trying to get out of my mom's basement.
There's 10 seconds of recording time left.
That was like the longest message I've ever left a congresswoman. Maria. God, these politicians make me so sick how they get so much money. And especially, look, everyone knows Nancy Pelosi, but there are people on both sides of the aisle that just that no one talks about when it comes to money. Everyone talks about Nancy Pelosi. And so we get it. Nancy Pelosi, she's cringe and she has made millions, but there are these congressmen like Tommy Tuberville and I guess Maria Salazar, on both sides. And they're like, hey, well, if everyone's getting rich, why not me? And you're like, okay, don't you have morals? Do you believe in those sort of things? And they're like, well, no. I'm gonna come. I just scream about morals when I go to the Republican National Convention. I'm like, okay. Okay, yeah, I'm a good Christian woman, but when I need to make some money and I know I can get away with it, I'm gonna do it. Okay, congratulations. You're part of the problem. So a big shout out to Maria Salazar for her hard work and dedication to serving the American people first. You're rich, and I like that. Your best message. Thanks, Lily. Thanks. I'm still waiting for some of these people to call me back. I want them to call me back so bad. Wait, I do have some voicemails. I'm going to listen to one voicemail real quick. Who is this from? I think this is from Disco. Who is this? All right. Let me hear this one message. Wait, where is it? Okay. Hold on. I got a message. I got a couple of messages. Let's listen to this one.
Hello, Derek O'Shea Show. Hi, it's Disco Puss. Hi, how you doing? Yeah, I just wanted to call and talk about Donald Trump and his little friends over there. McDonald's on the airplane. I have 2 points to make here. I just wanted to ask just 2 questions. Maybe you could have, share some insight about it.
Yeah.
Number one, none of them are eating any McRib sandwiches.
Good call.
And I think that's kind of shady a little bit there. It just makes me wonder because McDonald's is doing a huge McRib promotion right now at this time of year. The other part is, how come Tulsi Gabbard isn't in the picture? Where's she? What was she doing? And who was she doing it with? I don't want to, lead us all to conjecture or anything, but
actually, that's a really good point.
A little suspicious, huh?
Yes.
All right, Disco Puss out.
Disco Puss. Wait.
Yeah.
Disco Puss. Great message. Disco Puss out. Dude. That is true. Tulsi is not in the picture. RFK Jr. eating McDonald's. She's not in the picture, is she? I mean, where is she? Where is she? Disco Puss is right. Where's Tulsi Gabbard? What plane is she even on? Maybe she saw the McDonald's and took a huge. Disco Puss says, my gay voice, gang. Everyone knows that's your real voice. Don't try to make it be a gay thing, okay? That's your real voice. Where is she though? She was taking the picture. Well, maybe she was. Maybe she was taking the picture. KB says, Disco Puss makes me feel a certain kind of way, not gonna lie. Gay. Hey, we all talk like that sometimes. Disco Puss says, BCal says, I think her husband got up inside a tip from the guy who hammered him. Oh my God. She was getting the McRib. Yeah, where is the? Nobody was eating the McRib. What's up with that? We all sound gay on the phone. Is that true? Here's my.
Hello, excuse me, it's Disco Puss.
Look, we're all there, okay? And speaking of all there, Jack Smith moves to drop case against Trump in 2020 election. It's classified documents. Oh no, why? Because you can't charge a president? The thing everybody on the right's been saying forever? Special counsel Jack Smith has moved to drop his case against President-elect Donald Trump over the 2020 election classified documents. Smith filed to drop his case over the 2020 election first on Monday, moving to dismiss 4 felony charges against the president-elect. And I did some digging. What happened? Jack Smith.
Man, they had me on that Diddy tapes, bro. I never seen so much baby oil in my life.
Oh my God. Sick. I knew they had you on those tapes. Let's hear from Fox News, though.
I'm sorry, where are we going?
We're going to heaven.
And I'll jump in here. We've got some breaking news out of D.C. David Spunt reporting right now. Special counsel Jack Smith is seeking to dismiss the Trump election interference case in Washington, D.C. We should note that this was expected. We've been reporting for a few weeks now that this would happen since the DOJ cannot prosecute a sitting president. Today, this news brings us one step closer to this case formally being dropped. The judge is going to need approval for this before anything is officially dismissed, as David's reporting, and that could come as soon as today. I believe David Spunt is up now. He's got this news for us. David.
Well, hey, Sandra, after almost 2 years of this Jack Smith saga, things seem to be ending for him. We just need the judge to sign off on it. After thousands of pages and hundreds of hours of interviews, it comes down to just 6 pages. Jack Smith, the special counsel, asking Judge Tanya Chutkan to dismiss this superseding indictment. This is the election interference case in Washington, D.C., where Donald Trump was charged with trying to overturn the results of the 2020 presidential election. Ultimately, Smith says that DOJ does not prosecute sitting presidents. This never went to trial. It was supposed to go to trial earlier this year.
Yeah, it was.
That never happened.
Oh,
so
no.
he's asking to dismiss this case. Separately, we're waiting to see if and how he's asking to move forward in the documents case in Florida. Now, you may say that case was dismissed this summer, and that's true. It was dismissed this summer. However, Jack Smith, at the time, he didn't know Donald Trump was going to win, and he filed an appeal with the 11th Circuit in Atlanta. We're told that he's also going to be filing something soon, winding down that case as well. So as of now, these cases are not officially dropped yet, but Smith is asking Judge Justin, who's expected to move along with it, and say, okay, we're going to drop this case because we cannot prosecute a sitting president. Separately, if I may add, President-elect Trump said that he would fire Jack Smith within, quote, 2 seconds of taking office. It doesn't appear that the president-elect will even have the opportunity to do that, because we've been reporting for several weeks now that Jack Smith will be gone at that point on January 20th at noon. He will have stepped down. So at some point over the next several weeks, he's going to step down. They're going to close up the special counsel office, and this case will not go to trial. So while it was expected, it's certainly a big deal to see that special counsel Jack Smith has been a thorn in the side of Donald Trump for over 2 years, is officially asking the judge to drop his case.
David Spahn on that breaking news for us, reading from the government motion to dismiss this. It reads, quote, in part, quote, the government has conferred with the defense counsel.
Bye, Jack Smith. You sucked. You sucked at your job. We find out about the baby oil, too. The Department position is the Constitution requires that this case be dismissed before the defendants is inaugurated. Oh, he won. No, Trump won. We can't put him behind bars so all the leftists can have their little moment of, oh, yes, we're going to put Donald Trump behind bars and we're going to love every second of it. Can you imagine if Donald Trump went to prison?
I'm going to come.
You suck. It's over. It's over, boo. Boop. Jack Smith, is that even your real name? Mr. Smith caught a fresh case of disco ball. In state case will be moved December 9th. No sentencing today. No. It's over. I mean, it's so over. They are just swimming, and I saw these leftist streamers like screaming at the top of their lungs. And people say that the DOJ isn't corrupt. Like, okay. What did they wait 2.5 years to bring charges? Yeah, of course. Yeah, well, they wanted the crescendo moment of Donald Trump doing the election and then getting behind bars as like they're voting, and then they could just install Kamala Harris like she was already installed. The Jack Smith trial will be fun. We'll see if that happens. Republicans always have like a soft spot for that kind of stuff. They're always like, you know what? We don't have to do anything bad to them, do we? They're just misunderstood, right? Like, no. No. And I think this might be the cringiest thing known to mankind. It just doesn't get any better than this. Not only is Jack Smith going down, but apparently Kamala Harris is eyeing a 2028 presidential run. You can't write this kind of hilarity. You just got absolutely shellacked, girl. Like, you know what? We didn't have enough days to put together a right campaign. Yeah, that was it. It wasn't that you were like hated and thought you were cringe and not genuine or a real human-to-human connection, that your laugh was totally fake and everything about you being excited about everything and Tim Walz's gayness was totally on the stage for everyone to see. It wasn't that you guys were cringe. It's that you didn't get a long enough run out. Vice President Kamala Harris reportedly considering future political roles, including potentially running for president again in 2028. No, you're going to be a politician in California. We already know that, or New York. Again, in 2028 for the governor of California, or for the governor of California, I could see that as Gavin Newsom is probably like, I'm going to come in and run for president. Yeah, send in the guy that looks like every bad guy in every 90s movie known to mankind. Yeah, send that guy in. He'll totally be totally likable. She has communicated with her intent to remain politically active by stating, I need more money. Oh, sorry. By stating, I'm staying in the fight. To advisors and allies, while there has been discussion about her political trajectory, no concrete decisions have been made regarding the next moves. We want you to stay in the fight, boo. We love when you run for president. You didn't get a good enough run. Don't listen to those Republicans making fun of you. Whenever you talked and they would call it word salads, it was brilliant. You're literally the smartest person to ever run for president known to mankind. Easy. Gettysburg Address? No. Kamala Address? Yes. Don't listen to the people of the right. Keep running. Never stop running. And take over the Democrat Party. You are the future, girl. You're the future queen. All I hear, whenever I see her thinking about running again, all I can think is, yeah, run again. We would love for you to run again. Yeah. Do us a favor and run again. Yeah, you didn't get a fair enough shake. You didn't get a fair enough shake. You really did it, okay? I'm so happy to still have Kamala, says Willie. Yeah, she keeps having her options open, like her legs. Does Kamala have to go back to street work now? Yes. We need Kamala on. We need to get Kamala on Cameo, Ace, instead of just this person pretending to be Kamala Harris. You're not even real. You're not even a real Kamala Harris person. I love watching Kamala get rejected. I did too. There was like a part of me that was concerned about her winning for a second, and I should have never listened to that. Waltz isn't gay. He's queer. Don't misgender him. Thank you for saying that. I'm always happy to be checked on this show. Yes, Kamala AOC 2028. No way. Both of those people are so obsessed with power, neither of them would be like, yeah, I'll be your vice president. Yeah, never. Emphasis on the first syllable. Going to work, Kamala Harris with their head down. That's messed up, dude. That's messed up. That is messed up. Multi-shot. You wrong for that, boy. You wrong for that. You wrong for that. All right, guys. I've had so much fun tonight. I hope you've had fun as well. Such a great show. Thank you for sticking with me and letting me start a show and then stopping a show and then restarting a show. Swill, thank you so much for handling the moderation per usual. Thank you guys so much for the super chats as well. Let me just Disco Puss, Swill, and Disco Puss. Thank you guys so much for the super chats. It meant a lot to me that you guys are supporting the show. And all of those of you that join the monthly subscribers, it means a lot to me. We're growing. The show is going to get even bigger and better. And one day I'll quit my real job, and then this will be full time. And then we can just have long live streams and just party. We can just party all day long. That's all that matters. Your closest way. Oh, I haven't seen Buy My Coffee in a... Man, Swill, you're on top of this. I feel like I gotta pay you, girl. If she's willing to put her head down and get to work, Willie Brown has a tip for her. Oh my God. All right, guys. Bye, Timmer. Thanks, guys. And I will keep listening to your voicemails, Disco Plus. I appreciate you guys. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys in the morning, okay? Short week this week. Happy Thanksgiving. Let's have some fun.